Hello everybody and welcome back. Root Beer here with more of the 2005 Grade 8 Gauss contest. We're going to finish up Part A with question number 10. If you don't have a copy of this contest, by all means click the link in the description. You can get a copy for yourself. Try question 10. Pause the video, don't worry. You won't be missing a whole lot, especially if you pause it. And if you want any other Waterloo contests, you can click the second link and it takes you to all the past contests that I have up online. Pick and choose. If you want a harder contest, I recommend the Pascal. If you want something easier, try the grade 7 Gauss. If you'd like something with a bit more writing, if you want to practice your proofwriting, try the Friar, the Gauss. Those are fine papers as well. But hopefully you've got your pen ready because you've maybe paused the video and just tried the question. Either way, I've got my pen ready and we're going to try question number 10. We'll see where we can go with this. Daniel rode his bike at a constant speed. After 40 minutes, he cycled 24 kilometers. How far did he cycle in 30 minutes? Okay. So he's traveling at a constant speed, and if you've got a constant speed, there's a nice little triangle I always remember from my physics classes. And you have distance, speed, and time, and you organize them in a sort of alphabetical order, and you fill them in from top to bottom, left to right. Okay? And so distance is speed times time. If you want to know distance, you cover up the d and you multiply across. If you wanted to know, for example, speed, we cover up the one we want to know, d over t, so distance divided by time tells you the speed. This is an excellent little thing. There are a couple others of these. There's one for density and things like that. It's just a great little trick to remember the relationship between distance, speed, and time, because we'd like to know his speed. So Daniel's speed, because it's constant, is just the distance over how long did it take him to go that distance, the time. Well, he went, 24 kilometers in 40 minutes. So in terms of kilometers per minute, we can know his speed. All right, just make sure we got the numbers correct. All right. So 24 kilometers, 40 minutes. We could simplify this a little bit. There's a 4 on the top and on the bottom. So we get 6 kilometers over 10 minutes. There's another 2 there. So we can get 3 out of 5 kilometers per minute. Or if you're doing this on a calculator, it would likely say 0.6 kilometers per minute. All right. So that's his speed, but what did we want to know? We want to know how far he went in 30 minutes. So how far, that's a distance. So we want distance. Well, distance is speed times time. We know his speed. And we know the time we're working with, 30 minutes. So we line it up, and we know we've done it properly, because the units cancel out, we'll be left just with kilometers. So 3 times 30, that's 90 over 5. 90 over 5, we can simplify a little bit. If you have your calculator, you can do it. Or maybe you just done enough math that you know this sort of stuff. 18 kilometers. Does this make sense? 24 kilometers is more than 18 kilometers. We would expect him to go further with more time. 40 minutes is more than 30, so this makes a little bit of sense at least. Okay. So there are other ways you could have set this up, but the basic calculation, we still get 18 kilometers. That's how far he went in 30 minutes, or half an hour. And D is the one we're going to bubble in. Fantastic. So we got one. We got our. No, that's it. That's it. We're done. I was going to say we have one more question in Part A, but I was looking up at the 9. No, that's it for Part A. So all the questions that are worth 5 marks, we've done. If we've done it all correctly, we've got 50 marks to our name. Whole contest is out of 150, so hopefully we've got a third of the marks, and that's great. Especially for, if you're a first timer, if you're just joining me, 50 out of 150 is great. But we want more. We've got more time, so let's take a look at our next question, which will be question number 11, but as always, we'll do it in another video. I'll see you then.